Tottenham Hotspur are moving decisively behind the scenes in the transfer market, working on multiple fronts to reshape and strengthen their squad amid imminent changes that could mark the beginning of a new era at the club. With Heung-Min Son's departure all but confirmed, the race to secure new signings has intensified, and the board, led by Daniel Levy and Johan Lange, must act precisely to avoid further setbacks. See all the details in this video. Before we get into all the latest updates, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of Tottenham's moves in the transfer window. The main story dominating the headlines this week involves the conclusion of the long-running pursuit of Morgan Gibbs-White. According to TBR Football, the player has chosen to sign a new 3-year deal with Nottingham Forest, frustrating the expectations of both the Spurs board and supporters. The North London club had already agreed to activate his £60 million release clause, and must now act swiftly to find a suitable alternative in the attacking midfield position. One potential replacement is Manchester City midfielder James McAtee, but he is not the only option. As reported by Italian outlet Tutto Juve, Tottenham are ready to battle Aston Villa for the signing of Matias Sole from AS Roma. The young Argentine joined Roma from Juventus last summer on a 5-year deal until 2029 and had a strong first season, scoring 10 goals in 39 appearances. Known for his versatility, Sole can operate both centrally and on the flanks. Roma are reportedly open to selling him for around €32 million in order to raise funds to support new manager Gian Piero Gasperini. Sole, 22, is seen as a strong fit for the creative and technical profile Spurs are seeking. His ability to unlock rigid defenses and link play in the final third makes him an attractive option. There is also a belief within the club that he could develop further under the guidance of Thomas Frank, especially if deployed in an advanced midfield or wide role. Tottenham must move quickly to fend off competition from Aston Villa and secure his signature. Another player back in the spotlight is Alejandro Ganacho. According to Football Insider, Tottenham view the young Manchester United winger as a serious candidate to replace Heung-Min Son, whose transfer to LAFC in Major League Soccer is reportedly progressing. Son's exit gained traction after manager Thomas Frank gave the green light for negotiations with the American club, according to journalist Ben Jacobs. Garnacho, 21, is not a guaranteed starter at Old Trafford and, following a reported fallout with head coach Ruben Amorim, is now seeking a move for regular first-team football. Football Insider reports that the player has instructed his agent to find him a top Premier League club. The same source revealed that Tottenham submitted a £70 million bid during the January window, but Manchester United are now willing to sell for around £40 million. Despite interest from Chelsea, Aston Villa, and even Bayern Munich, Garnacho's preference to remain in England gives Spurs an advantage in negotiations. While these moves are being assessed, another major name is surfacing: Raphael Leo of AC Milan. The 26-year-old Portuguese forward is being considered as a possible marquee signing should Son's departure be finalised. Journalist Ben Jacobs confirmed Tottenham's interest in the Milan star. Leo impressed in pre-season, scoring a stunning goal in a 4-2 win over Liverpool, and offers the flexibility to play both on the left wing and centrally. However, injury expert Dr. Rochpaul Braw told Tottenham News that the club must carefully examine Leo's muscle injury history, particularly regarding his hamstring, before committing to a deal. Internally, Leo is seen as a player who could make an immediate technical impact in the final third, while also bringing experience from top European competitions. Milan, meanwhile, are in no rush to sell, with the player still under contract for another 3 years. At the same time, another significant development is unfolding regarding the future of Mikey Moore. The 17-year-old, described by Thomas Frank as a great talent, is close to joining Scottish side Rangers on loan. In a press conference reported by Haters TV, Frank emphasized that Moore's priority is to play consistent senior football, making a loan move essential for his development. According to TBR Football, Moore turned down multiple offers from championship clubs, opting instead for Rangers due to the opportunity to play in high-stakes matches such as the Old Firm derby. Sky Sports have confirmed that the loan will not include a purchase option, affirming that Moore remains firmly in Tottenham's long-term plans. With Son set to leave and Moore going out on loan, there is growing awareness at the club that reinforcements will be needed on the left wing, especially with the team competing across 4 competitions: the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup and the Champions League. That's why players like Garnacho, Sole and Leo are not just strategic options. They are quickly becoming priorities based on the current outlook. And now we want to hear from you, Spurs fans. What do you make of Tottenham's pursuit of Matias Sole and Alejandro Ganacho? Do you think Raphael Leo would be a suitable replacement for Son? And do you agree with a loan move for Mikey Moore? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the content, drop a like and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any updates on Tottenham's transfer business this summer. Until next time, come on you Spurs.